much of my patchwork life either, but there is one thing I understand about it, is that nobody knows crap about how to make a proper patchwork. A man's life is a patchwork, and a man tries hard to stitch together not knowing his own dad and not knowing the last name of the girl he's living with. A man tries hard to stitch together, making as much as €5 a day on his very first job, and smoking his very last cigarette on a bus stop, knee-deep in snow, shaking, and very alone. And when I'm very alone, I tend to find myself in the eye of the storm of intertwining thoughts, untitled emotions, threads that whirl around me. A man tries hard to pick the right threads in this whirlwind, to stitch together dozens and dozens of bits of time that claim their space in his limited masculine memory and his little masculine soul. He puts the, oh, God knows if he exists, I loved the texture of her skin when she was lying next to me, right next to the another day scrolling by as I'm not looking for no answers. Between the hiccups, swallow those. You see, a man's life is a patchwork, and as he's moving to its end, the patchwork grows into a tapestry. A tapestry of little things he bumped into, tripped over, or stumbled in along the way. Every little death he died, and every big one that only concussed him with a shockwave. Every little love he loved, and every big one that hasn't loved him back yet. Every little tear he dropped, tucked in the corner of his half-empty bed, and every little shard of his little masculine soul that fell off while he was pushing his unidentified feelings down to the bottom of a bottle until they finally reached its neck. You see, a man's life is a patchwork, and a man ain't gonna live forever. Heck, I ain't gonna live my patchwork life forever either, but if there is one thing I understand about it, it's that nobody knows crap about how to make a proper patchwork. Which, essentially, leaves a man with the only reasonable and the most wonderful option: to pick his own patches for it.